and welcome to my showcase at Folk Unlocked. I think I actually just wrote unplugged here. Let me change that. My name is Alice Hasen, and I am a fiddler singer-songwriter from Memphis, Tennessee. Well, I live in Memphis, but actually I'm from Vermont. And there's the right title, Folk Unlocked. Unplugged would be funny because this is actually the most plugged in showcase I think I've ever done. So, welcome. I see we already have some folks in the room today, and I am so excited to share an entire half hour of original music with you. Providing vamp music is the wonderful Brandon McIninch. I like to call him my partner in love, music, and crime. So, shall we get started? I am going to go ahead and get myself in position. I want to say a big hello to all of my friends, just all across the country and the world. A big hello to all my friends watching today and not watching. Everybody in the folk community, it's such a rich group of people. Just has really made my life a lot easier in this quarantine to be part of projects and keep up with everybody and what they're doing. So just waving a big hello to everybody out there. And I'm gonna start with a song off of my album Violintro. So there's the self-titled Violintro, and then we're gonna go into a little jam called Boots and Cats. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
quiet down out there. There's more show. Don't worry, there's enough Alice Hasen to go around. Just kidding. Thank you to Brandon for providing the audience. And thank you, Drea and Pat and Gordon, and for saying hi, making me feel like, as I was saying to Brandon earlier, I'm not just farting in the wind with this. I said to him, it takes a lot of energy to fart in the wind. And it's really glad to see some people listening. Thank you, Len, for listening as well. I'm going to move on with a little looper pedal song that I have written called The Depths. This is a crowd favorite, and I hope you will enjoy it as well. Here we go. So that was The Depths by me, yours truly, Alice Hasen. Thank you all for listening, and I'm going to have another solo moment here before inviting Brandon back up to our music room stage. I want to thank everybody who just joined us for Folk Unlocked. Also, I want to just say, Drea, you have the coolest name I have seen in a long time. And thanks for watching. Glad you enjoyed it. This is a little tune that I wrote called Spider Jig. This was my attempt to make a fancy high-flying fiddle tune, because I do like to also dabble in more traditional styles. And I named it the Spider Jig because I was inspired by the movement of the left hand over the fingerboard, kind of like weaving a web between the strings like a spider weaves a web. So here is Spider Jig. last part was the spider jumping into the air towards you. Through the screen of Folk Unlocked. I am going to invite my wonderful Brandon back to the stage again. He thought the lighting wasn't so great. He's in the audio-visual arts, let's just say, and he does a lot of different things, so.
You definitely didn't just accidentally kick it.
Definitely didn't accidentally kick the floodlight. All right, so he and I are gonna do a little bit of jamming again. This next tune has gone by many names, and the most recent one is called Love Story. It's on my album Violintro, which you can get at my website, which is just my name. Anyway, it's got some lyrics on it there, but when Brandon and I play it together, it is simply called Brandon's Jam. So here's a little Brandon's Jam. Brandon. That was one of our first jams that we had fun playing together. Originally, it was named Smoke Signals. And Brandon is also a singer-songwriter, although he is less bold and brash than I am, and more humble, and will probably never tell you that he plays guitar and writes songs, but he does. And I've really enjoyed working with him on some co-writes. And we're going to end this here live stream with a co-write as well that I'm really, really excited about. It's actually, wouldn't you know, it's a world premiere. It's called By the Firelight, and the next time I'm bringing him up, we're going to play a couple and end with that one. So stick around. Alrighty, this is another one, another jam, and then I promise we'll have some lyrics coming up after this. This is just a little bass jam that Brandon wrote, and I pretty much play along. Seinfeld, now do Seinfeld. No, just kidding. Don't, because then we would be doing a cover, and we're not doing that today.
We would get copyright blocked.
We would. All right. I'm actually going to keep Brandon up here because we got about 10 minutes left in the stream, and I'm going to transition right into my, what I like to call my climate set. Actually, this is a more serious part of my set, and it's the little seed of my next project, which is going to be an EP about climate change and taking better care of our world. And that's something that I've really been interested in for a long time, growing up in Vermont. And there's things to care about wherever you go. So first, I'm going to play for you a song that I wrote about the Australian bushfires of 2019 and 2020. And then I'm going to play a Memphis-related song. But first, this next one is called Dream of Rain. And as I was reading about the fires in Australia, just wiping out huge swaths of land and so many poor animals, I just got incredibly sad. And I thought about how much we as humans are really connected to the world, even if we try not to be, and even if we don't know it. And I thought, what if by some sort of collective desire, we could send rain clouds over to put out the wildfires. And that's kind of where the sentiment for this song came from. So, this is Dream of Rain. Today, coffee grounds and headlines. I'm awake, papers open to another place. Have you heard the news? People have the blues today. TV cameras just can't look away. Active man alone, no God's mistake. Have you heard? you enjoyed that. That was Dream of Rain. I've got maybe just 4 minutes left, and I don't want to keep you from going to where you're going on the next showcase. So I just want to say hello to everybody who's been watching, and hey Jess, thank you for the 3 hearts. I really appreciate that. That's always what I put out to the posts that I like, and so I'm glad you liked it. I would like to end with actually saving the other climate song for tomorrow, and you should tune in because I think you'll like it if you liked Dream of Rain. It's called Memphis Sands. And I want to skip to the happy environmental song because I'm just so excited about this. And darn it, I said we were going to have a world premiere, and I'm not going to not do a world premiere tonight. So I can tell you that this is one of my songs that I've been most looking forward to. It's called By the Firelight. And Brandon and I wrote it literally as a fire was being started at a wonderful weekend of camping with 2 of our friends this November in North Carolina. So it is about as authentic as they come, at least for me. And I hope you enjoy this kind of fiddle tune called By the Firelight. And then let's connect, because this is all about, networking. All right, here we go.
Here, I'll throw my pick into the crowd.
That's it. I'm leaving this joint. I was just kidding. He threw his pick away. Well, that means that the showcase is now officially over, and you have to go find another room. But I really appreciate you all watching tonight. It really made my night to see some faces new and familiar in my little chat. And tomorrow I'll be doing the exact same time, a little bit different set with the exact same wonderful man. And hope you'll join me at 10 p.m. Tell your friends. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Folk Unlocked. I'll see you soon.